Welcome back to Shoot Your Shot. It is now episode 8, and episode 8 is a special episode, okay? Normally, we let any and everybody get on up in here, but today, this is going to be designated for our poets, for our spoken words, for our lyricists, things like that, okay? And so we had a variety of lyricists audition over the past couple of shows. And you know what we said? We said, listen, it is not fair for a poet to have to go up against a singer or a comedian or anything like that. And so we decided to do a specialized show dedicated to poets because we are going to choose a bomb-ass poet to open up the show. Well, you are as winos, okay? And so, you know, on Shoot Your Shot, anybody gets to hit the link, okay? That's a poet for today. Once they hit that link, me and my wonderful judges, Sean and Derek, all right, we'll send them through, and then you'll ultimately vote. The person who wins this round will win $300, and I think they'll automatically go on to win to open up the show. So this is a special show where the winner actually gets to hit the stage, okay, on the tour. All right, so without further ado, let me introduce my wonderful co-host, Derek Kane, comedian extraordinaire. How you doing? And Sean Davy Way, what's up, y'all?
Hey, bro, I hate when you sing that shit. Hey, that shit is just so.
Well, I just hate you. So hey,
damn, such strong words from a brother, and I love you, Sean.
The guests that are backstage that are watching my uncles fight, but they'll be friends.
Hey, it is him, man. He coming here with this hi, that shit there. No, nobody want to hear hi. Nobody want to hear that shit.
God. You were saying
how many poets do we have waiting backstage?
Oh, I want to do it.
Waiting backstage. Each poet is going to have a minute to recite their poem. We are going to judge that poem. And if we like that poet, okay, we are going to send them through to be voted for the actual finale. All right. And they actually get to hit the tour today. That's a surprise to me. I was like, damn, well, really, we can't have them compete because they ain't know how nobody to compete against. So
True that.
Yeah. So they get to hit the stage next year. Okay. So congratulations early to the winner that you guys are going to choose. All right.
Hey,
so
if we like what they're saying, can we jingle our keys? Like in the poetry spot?
Ew.
I never heard of that.
Me neither. And
y'all don't go to poetry spots then.
You must have went to a poetry spot in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Correct.
Oh wow, I did not. You either tap the table, you snap, or you.
Well, we asked the poets if that's true. Okay, right now we're gonna say allegedly. Yeah. So who's the first poet to come up? But we can't remind them about last week because. Okay, they want us to remind them about the winner that we did that took home the $300 last week. Let's go ahead and put up the reminder. Here we go.
You make me feel like no other. When you touch me, my body flutters. Hey. So do the things you do for me. No situation can change a thing. No person, place, or anything can make you change your love for me.
Fantastic job. That show was a hard show for us to vote. Everybody was talented.
Yeah, I was shocked.
And I think the winos got it right. The winos got it right. So, hey.
What can we say? Okay, we'll see who's gonna get it. We'll see who's gonna get it right for the season finale.
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay, so listen. I don't think we need a gold card today. It's only 8 people. All right, so no gold card today, Derek.
Okay, good. That's fine. I don't mind.
So listen, we're gonna
even if y'all messed it up for me last time.
All right, so listen, we're gonna go ahead and introduce our first poet. Who's first, Jasmine? Our first poet.
Sadu.
Sadu, welcome back, Sadu. Hey, Sadu, welcome back, girl. Sadu. She got the fro and everything. She on brand. You ready, baby?
I'm ready.
How do you feel about being possibly chosen tonight?
I feel good.
I
feel good. I'm I'm glad y'all got me back on here tonight. So yeah. I'm a lot less nervous.
You look gorgeous, okay? Derek, are you ready? You look like you're getting in trouble by your wife.
No, I'm ready. I was looking for my slush.
Yeah, where's the whistle?
Right here.
Why do you need a slushie?
Because I asked for one, and I'm trying to figure out where it's at.
Season. We gotta have pounds fall off. Okay. Go ahead, Sadu. Can you put the names up, please, for me? All right, Sadu, are you ready? You look gorgeous. I know it's gonna be bomb today.
Thank you so much. You look beautiful too, all of you
Thank
guys.
you.
I wrote this when I was working at Amazon. So
Okay, shut up. Shout out to Jeff Bezos. Let's go.
all right, well we gonna
All
see.
right.
Let's see. All right, so go like this. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm a field. Stay out my field for real. You a blue pill. Say how you feel if you a real. I'm done talking like somebody gonna believe me. I'm done pimping like it's easy. I'm done watching this shit on TV. Done voting for the lesser evil. Done trying to be the voice for the people. Done feeding your ego. I'm done trying to read you. If I mislead you, it's because I can't see you. I'm done trying to free you. So that's how I must be if I'm be you. It's either lead you or leave you. I'm done trying to please you. I'm done waiting on the right time or right way to say it. Explain my main and take pain. You can't yuck a greens without rain. It takes things you can't stomach like hard guts or vomit. You never see me coming like when the doors of the oven close at over 100 degrees and it's quickly growing. You suffocate in a moment. Don't hesitate if you want it. I got a date in the morning with Destiny and she horny. What's on your plate? I take your steak, green beans, and potatoes. Leave you with all tomatoes. You know how that go. You know how they roll. That's Debo. And I got mind control equal to Magneto on needles. I'm Sub-Zero. I'm the bomb that hit hero. I'm Dr. Evil. I'm the face on your hero. I'm Dave Chappelle knowing he worth more than 30 mil. I'm the 0 and 30 mil.
All right. And you tried to say last week
Yeah,
that
Tasha,
you
get
wasn't
her.
no damn poet. No, yeah, I don't do spoken word. I'm a singer.
Yeah.
I wanted to sing because I love to sing, but I also love to write.
I get it. I know you love to sing. I love to sing in a car too, but that don't mean You feel
My
me?
God.
All right. So, Sean, is it the same energy from last week?
Oh, it absolutely is. I still feel like Sadu is an artist first.
Yeah.
I get that vibe from her. Like even in the poetry, you can hear the music within the poetry. So again, like I'm a super fan of you.
Yes.
I'm glad she's here. I would have preferred her honestly in like a rap. Like if it was like all rappers, I think she would fit there perfectly as well. But you fit in poetry too. So with the writing, if this is something that you, even if it's like a side thing you do, keep doing the music. But I think you should keep doing this too, because this could be for you. Spoken word, poetry. Absolutely. I'm a huge fan. It's absolute yes from me because I love you.
Yeah, baby. All right. D-Dog, did you get your slushie so you could judge this lady?
Yeah, because I want to know.
Oh, my God. Turn the brand around. They're not paying us.
Oh, shoot. You ain't lying. Let me get out.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we go. There we go. Okay.
my bad. So, look, I want to hear that first line again.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how I feel, nigga. I'm a field. Stay out my field for real. You a blue pill. Say
All
how
right,
you
that's
feel,
enough.
nigga. Okay.
That's
You
enough.
said a nigga on Molly?
A blue pill is the opposite of the red pill in the matrix. So the blue pill stands for the machines, and the red pill it stands for leaving the matrix.
I just want, all I want is for you to send me that recording. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, nigga, and I'm just gonna play that every time I get ready to tell Sean funk ass off. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, nigga.
You know what? I can't send it to you then because I love Sean. I love
Yo,
Sean.
damn
I
that.
love you.
Let me be quiet. Sean is not laughing.
I don't care if you don't laugh. Hey, you are dope, Sadu.
Thank you.
You are dope, and let me tell you something. You're dope, and my veins are open to you. It's an absolute yes.
All right. So, of course, listen, I love the brand. I love the look. Loving the lipstick too, honey. The makeup, the skin, the fro, everything is on point. Like I said, you gave me more of the floetry type where you could just listen to you because you have a melody, with your voice. And it's very soothing. It's definitely a yes for me. Tough competition already opening up to who's going to open up the tour for us for my birthday bash.
Hey, turn up.
Hell yeah, child. I'm bringing all the Diddy strippers out. They already tagged me on Instagram today. All three of them. Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, we're going to have them. Yeah. Okay, so I do hold backstage, okay? Hold backstage. Listen, she is so gorgeous. I wish I could wear an afro like that, but my head's so tiny. It don't look right.
Motherfucker ain't that little. But listen, she was amazing.
Did he just...
Yeah, he just tried to shade you.
What I was saying was, listen.
Anytime I wear hair, you can never see my face. I look like I got that syndrome where the head is littler than the body.
You ain't Beetlejuice. Listen, let me tell you how I feel, nigga. She cold. Let me tell you how I feel, nigga. Sean, that's gonna be ringtone when you call. Let me tell you how I feel, nigga. Yeah,
Who's
that's
next?
all it's gonna say.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna be mad with all these he gotta edit out. Shit, because of Derek ass. All right, who's next? Teresa. How you doing, Teresa? Where you from? And Teresa, welcome back, Mama T.
It's Teresa.
Hello, thank you.
All right, I love it, Miss T. You ready? Where you from
Yes,
again? I forgot to even ask Sadu. Shit.
I live in Bloomfield, Connecticut, but I'm from South Carolina.
Okay. All right. Great. You ready?
Yes, I got a quick question for you though,
Yes,
because my
ma'am.
song is part singing and part spoken word. Um,
Your spoken word. Yep.
okay, all right.
And Sadu could have did that too, but she wanted to do all poetry. So yeah,
Oh, okay,
because you're
all
not
right,
a rapper, are you?
right,
And you don't
right.
classify yourself as a singer, do you?
Yes, I am a singer,
So are
and
you a
and
singer?
I'm a singer and spoken word. I can do both. So I
Okay.
didn't know which part you guys
So
wanted to hear, since this is the spoken word part.
the spoken word.
Teresa will be the judge of that.
Uh-uh.
I'll
Go
do both.
ahead.
Teresa,
Go
I'll
yeah,
do
so
both.
go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead.
I'll do both. Thank you. I remember the time a long time ago. The only job I could get was washing up folks' clothes. We've come a long way. I, I thank the Lord. I remember the time when I would watch TV. Didn't see nobody else that looked like me except a slave, a maid, a tall, skinny butler. I remember the time that when I needed a ride, had to get on the back of the bus, or they would skin my hide. We've come a long way. I, I thank the Lord as I stood in the voting line on Super Tuesday, waiting to vote for Mr. Barack Hussein Obama. It brought tears to my eyes as I thought of the lives that were lost, both black and white, that I might have the right to stand in this line. The lady gave me my voting paper. I filled in my little dot.
We only get a minute, but we already guaranteed you to go through. Okay. But you get 2 minutes on the finale at the end of the show. Amazing. It's still amazing for me. But Sean, go ahead.
I loved it. Once again, it was what you did last time, but again, I enjoyed it last time, and I enjoyed it this time too. You got on a bra, and all of that. I mean, you're working it. I said, look at Teresa. Okay, look at my grab. So I was very much proud of you, Teresa. Girl, you did that. You did that. You did that. Very proud. Tasha, what?
Sean, something wrong with you, dog.
Do you know how hard it is for big titty women to wear bras
I
consistently?
don't at all.
You know how it is, Miss Teresa. I know how it is too. It is painful. Some days my neck hurts because they so heavy when they sagging.
All right, I think that's enough, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's enough. I think we've had enough right there.
You
That's
talk
enough.
for any, you talk for any big
He
titty
said my
women
neck be hurting because they be sagging.
Sean, and I'm tired of her.
sitting on the lap.
Holy
My husband can lay on my lap and suck my titty at the same time.
Tasha, you is blessed.
No, I'm in pain.
Oh.
Okay. Man, I am so sorry your titties made it to the show.
All right, guys.
He looking. Okay, Derek.
We've come a long way. I like it. Listen, I love you. I want you to come to my family reunion and just sit around and talk to all the kids. I want
No,
Tyler Perry to put you in the next Tyler Perry's Mud Deals family
no,
reunion so
no.
that you can clap for the people and tell them about the family history. You from South Carolina. I know you know the history. And I just love you. I'm glad you get to go to the next round. We've come a long way. Yeah, I love it. I just love you.
It's a yes for me, but a no for the Tyler Perry because all Tyler Perry does is sell our pain that he inflicts on black women back to us. I'm sorry. Being a closeted DL man but single to me is just a no-no. Miss Teresa, you're bigger and better than that.
Holy shit, Tasha. I was just giving her a
Thank you, Miss
compliment.
Teresa. We don't need another panderer, a grifter in our community, okay? Black women could tell other Black women's stories of pain, not from the Black men who are too ignorant and too scared to come out and hold a pride sign, even though they are very closeted, prideful. I'm sorry. And he only dates allegedly heterosexual men, so which means he's inflicting...
No, he don't. There's no way a gay man can date a heterosexual man because that heterosexual man is no longer heterosexual. That's not possible.
Really
hey, Miss Teresa.
Miss Teresa know what going on around here down here.
Miss Teresa,
right? Miss Teresa, don't
listen.
you? Miss Teresa ain't got none of this. Is the opinions of Tasha K and nobody else, okay? Miss Teresa, we'll see you at the end of this segment. I'm sorry that it got political, but I was just like, no, he didn't throw that at you. We'll see you at the end of the show.
I still want in the movie. I just don't want her to wear one of them badass wigs.
Mm-hmm.
His men look good and the women got the worst of the worst wigs, okay?
Hey, listen, Tasha, I've known about him since before he got famous. His boyfriend lived in Houston.
You tell me about it. How about that?
Oh, yeah, I could probably get the dude online too. That was
now
his
you know
boyfriend
you're never
before.
gonna work for him, right?
I'm 45 years old. I ain't worked for the nigga yet. I don't give a. I'm with Tasha. I'm on We Ain't Got It Records, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Let's go. Who's next? Oscar, how you doing, Oscar?
I'm here. I am from the Bronx, New York.
Welcome back, Oscar. I remember you.
Yes. I did plastic. The Botox didn't work the way it was supposed to.
Oscar,
I only play a poet on TV. Oh,
I think you should be doing a comedy segment.
You know what Red Fox used to say? I'm so good alone, leave me the hell alone and watch.
There you go.
I could do bad by myself. But I'm so happy to have you guys and listen to and just absorb everything, especially with all these floods and all this shit going on, all kind of shit going on, man, that we actually are here. People are whining, complaining about, oh, my cell phone service, girl, I got it. What? People ain't got homes. They ain't got. They wiped them out. That's your problem. You ain't got a problem. So that's why I say I'm so glad, to see some people that are above ground. You know what I mean? Because some people are so burdened by technology. Oh my God! They can smell it when they look at me. They be like, "Oh, he's not gonna go for this shit." Oh no. He's not ready to go through this. Oh yeah.
Bring him back.
I don't have cell phone service. How about if you was on the road and near a ditch walking 3 a.m. in Alexandria, Virginia, and there was 3 white boys, one named Caleb, Jedediah, and the other one named Caleb. Would you still be worrying about cell phone service? I don't think so. All right.
Yeah.
Think about a true crime story. That's why I say people be worrying about shit that's premature. Come on, man. You ain't got no real problems. And with that, we go to a commercial.
Let's talk about student loan discharges in bankruptcy. Most people will tell you it's impossible. Even bankruptcy attorneys will tell you that. But guess what? We just got 2 discharged a few weeks ago, and we're going to get a lot more. So if you're struggling with your student loans, you may be able to discharge those through bankruptcy. So you should just give me a call and let's figure it out.
Do you like me? Yes or no? This show is 3 beautiful women that are waiting to be chosen by their mystery man.
We ain't seen his ass yet, but how he sounding?
We like it.
Some of these interactions get interesting and real messy.
What's going on? How you doing?
Tasha K, I'm kind of nervous because his voice sounds too familiar.
Oh. I even intervened and asked my questions to extract my wine my way. Do you have a high body count?
What, do I date a lot of women?
Do you date a lot of women?
Nah, but I mean, listen.
Do you like me? Yes or no? Coming soon to Unwind with Tasha K.
Tasha K presents Do You Like Me? The ultimate dating experience is here. Premiering Tuesday, September 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Subscribe now to watch the show.
I like it when you scraping and scrambling. You back and moving a lot. You scraping and scrambling. I like it when you do that. You know, I deal with the greatest. If you listen to what I'm telling you to do, you're gonna be great. Then he talk to you about me. What do he know about me though? Yo, I need this shit to go crazy right now. I need to feel this shit out in Africa. When you see me at right now, this is my place I come to.
Okay.
Can I proceed with bigoted sadists?
What?
Doing how I'm doing it how I'm doing. Best believe that I be doing it. Bigoted sadists. I didn't want to say this, but NYPD employs bigoted sadists. Congratulations! You made it! I know you're proud. It's like a dark hole, frankly. It's underrated. I didn't want to say this, but your origin is rooted in slavery. Bounty hunters weren't neighborly looking for slaves paid favorably. Mr. Gilmore said, "You killing niggas?" We hiring. Well, maybe. Show me you know what to do with a rope. If you know how to lynch, boy, you dope. Hanging by a rope, I had to tense my neck muscle. You know, in order not to choke, cascading down my face was an eye opener. Okay. Now I'm not woke. Look, I'm not prepared to die in a strange place, angst etched all over my face. If I can get my freaking hands on that mace, somebody's ass is about to get taste. You know, for some, black people are acquired taste. We make your food taste better, your voice much greater. Watch a ball game? Come on, son. Later. Oh, look who just came out of that tree. Yeah, it was me. Doing how I'm doing it how I'm doing. Best believe that I be doing it. Bigger than say this.
All right. Oscar, listen, you had me all the way confused. I thought you did poetry at the beginning. What you do, a comedy set, and then you switched into poetry?
And see, because the problem is I'm a schizophrenic artist. I perform in 13 different characters. Oh, yeah, he studied our reputation with unholy presumption. Gosh, she may starboard like ruin among the bounty. Why must I look at you for inspiration? Why must I look at... See, I'm done.
What?
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on before we let y'all judge. No, go ahead, Derek, since you love it. Go ahead, Derek.
When company come over, we definitely got to put your ass in the back room. Let me tell you something. Listen here. This is what I'm going to tell you, Oscar. Tasha, you have a very unique situation here. Very unique. And Oscar is it's like he's got all these characters in him. With Miss Teresa and with Oscar and Sadu, I'm gonna tell you, Tasha. We just talked about Tyler Perry. What I see is if it's choreographed right and it's written the right way, these guys could have a stage play for Black History Month that I think would be powerful, and you could you could capitalize off of it. Now, I don't think Oscar is technically right for what we're doing, but what Oscar is doing is hella right. I'm saying no because of the contest, but I think there's a bigger picture here that should be looked at as a stage play. I'm saying no, Oscar, but there's something there because of who you are. You got something, and it's a story that needs to be told. So I love you. No tonight, but Tasha, you got something on your hand where if it's cultivated the right way, it could be big. That's all.
Okay, that's right. Okay, all right. Sean, break it down.
Oscar, I absolutely hate you. I didn't like any of it. I've never wanted to smoke meth, but I kind of wanted to while watching you. I think that this was a complete waste of time. The poetry wasn't poetry. You know that you aren't like necessarily. Don't listen to Derek. You're not a comedian. You're not, things. You are bad shit. Is what so yeah, that was a lot to deal with. And it's a strong no for me. I hope I never see you again. And
nigga,
you have a great night. Tasha?
I understand. I sometimes I rub a lot of poets the wrong way because I don't do it. I don't do it academically. Meaning,
correct.
I don't sound like Obama, or I'm not making a speech to the Democratic Party. So correct. A lot of times it doesn't sound right. But see that's where poetry is supposed to go. Yeah, because everybody, poetry is supposed to be interpreted different ways, and if a person can put characterization and zeal and zest.
Theater.
Then, yes. Why not? Why not?
Oscar.
Yeah. Why not?
You're a genius.
Interesting.
You're a genius.
Derek, you already spoke. It's a wrap for you.
Didn't hip hop start with 2 steps, and then it went into something. It went into something else. You have to have a foundation, and then you go somewhere else.
There you go, Oscar.
That's why hotels used to be plantations. You got to change. You got to change.
Oscar.
You just got to keep, it can't stay in Lafayette, Louisiana, Homer, Louisiana. I've been there 30 times. I know how it looked, you know what I mean? But there's also evolution, and that's where I stand. And I can understand sometimes, a screwdriver can't be a Phillips screwdriver. It can't be a Phillips screwdriver because
I didn't hear anything. I just wanted to eat a wing because I was not going to be involved with what y'all had going on up here, okay?
Oh, I'm
that's
all right.
that Showdown bullshit.
I'm all right.
So, okay, here's the thing.
I appreciate everybody's opinion.
Are you diagnosed schizophrenic?
No, I'm just a person that has created a lot of stuff between crime stories and authoring in books to 2 social justice spoken word plays that I perform in 13 different characters. I've done social work.
Like a one-man show.
Yeah. Well, who could do more than? Where would you fit in? You'd be cramming. I'm doing 13 different characters, and I'm talking about everything from the Flint water crisis, to George Floyd, to
I totally get.
And then, some people they like it's hard to make people understand anthropomorphic 16.9 high definition 4K movies if you like silent films.
I got you. No.
You know what I mean? No, because some people they like things a certain way, and that's cool. That's cool.
Oscar, I am very well educated in the art form in which you perform under. I do something similar, which is under a one-woman type show where I play multiple characters and things like that. So I do understand putting you in a right production would be quite profitable. Valuable, okay, and I want to work with you.
Like a circus, like what?
He can play multiple characters. Like that's
you, man.
It's a skill. It's a skill.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no for the poet round, but I'm going to. My producer, Adrian, that's backstage, she handles all my casting. So just whenever we have like skits and things or shows, or when I do put together a stage play, you and Sean will be working together.
Outstanding. Outstanding. Yeah. I'm really.
Don't be yelling at me backstage.
No. I left my attitude a long time ago.
It's okay, Oscar. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But,
I appreciate all of you.
In contact, okay?
Yes.
All right. He's funny too. All right, cool. Sean, why you?
Thank you.
I never want someone to go away so badly.
God, you know what I feel sometimes when that happens. When I was younger, I used to think people with my husband's head shape had a birth defect. Yeah, it was weird. Anytime a boy would try to talk to me, I'd be like, what's wrong with your head? Why is it shaped like that? And then not only did I marry somebody with that head shape, right? But my son got the same head shape.
Correct.
So we have to be careful about what we say we don't like because God will give it to us.
I already had my children. I'm good. I'm going about none of that.
You're going to be working with him on a stage play.
Am I though?
Yeah.
Hey, no, Sean. You would be listen. Sean can't see it because
y'all would work great together, Sean. Like, because you do characters too.
hell yeah. This would be. I'm telling you, Sean. You can't see it, but I swear to God, this is gonna be gold.
We're not making him fetch. That's not happening.
Who's next?
Correct.
Shanton, how you doing, Shanton? Where you from?
I am from Detroit, Michigan.
Shout out to Detroit. Okay, cool. What you got? So you got a poem you're gonna be performing today?
Yes.
All right, cool. You ready?
I believe so.
All right, let's go.
All right. So, if you ever leave me, baby, leave some morphine at my door. I once loved you from the borders of my soul. Our lives were so perfect like fine gold. So how did we end up with all these ashes? How did we ignore the fire? How did us become us? When did we stop being? But oh, how I loved you. For I saw the beauty in your beast. Prick my finger of all these thorns because I have given you some of the best of me. And I was to believing that your neglect of me was a test for me to fight. Yet I have given you all my Muhammad Ali, yet I was the only contender in the arena and you weren't for me. I mean, I was never meant for you. And it's not that you're not worthy of another, just not me. See, I have together torn I love yous, breathe falsely through falsettos to surpass time. Blended your insecurities in my face like makeup. And I should have taken heed to the sign that God had given when you wrapped your hands around my neck to wake up, yet I stayed up, contemplating us while thinking of you, trying to make gold once more of all these ashes. I am sorry.
Tasha, that's wrong. That's not proper. It's here.
Sean.
Derek, you should have
Sean, that ain't it either. The fuck, that's not it.
It's this. Sean.
It ain't that.
It ain't them keys. It's not the keys.
Hey, you just secured your motherfucking note. Don't worry about it.
Ain't no motherfucking keys scratching no table.
Correct.
Shit. The hell you been at? Sean.
Shanton, I feel like you're cheating because you're pretty, you're soft-spoken. You started off singing. It's like you can't come in here being all kinds of wonderful. It's annoying. It really is. Like, don't make this another hard night for us, okay? Yeah, I love it from beginning to end. I love how you started it off with a song and you ended it and went right into it, and it kind of like bridged off of what you were singing about. Beautifully executed, even through the nerves. You still did a really good job. So I'm very impressed. Yes.
All right, Derek.
Tasha.
Shake the bad keys.
Tasha, stop. Listen. Hey, let me tell y'all something. I think that Sean has been moonlighting for a long time. I think that Sean really, this is his way of getting women. See, Sean really do like women, and so he's like, you can't come in here being all types of wonderful. She's not wonderful.
Sean got 2 kids. He started out with women. He gonna go back to women.
He's there. The nigga never left. This is a guys. This is a guys. And Shanton, you can't come in here singing and being pretty. Girl, you ain't none of that. Shit. I want you to take these keys and drive yourself away from here, okay? The answer is yes. Yeah, you was good. I ain't gonna be no hater now. I ain't gonna be no hater. But I'm damn sure not gonna give you what you're looking for. The answer yes, but I still don't like your little black ass. So what? Who cares?
You have to say all that for the love of my life.
Put some seashells in your goddamn hair and you think you Erykah Badu. We got a Sadu. We don't need you. Who gives a shit?
See that Shanton, his problem is that he's mad that I could pull you before him, and he feels that energy. He feels that right now. Yeah, see, he don't put a ring on somebody, so now he's feeling it right now. See, he can't say what I can say. Yeah.
You would have a better chance of pulling.
Take no offense. Potato head. No one's speaking to you. Shanton, take no offense, baby.
And they gonna sneak your ass, Shanton. That both of y'all gonna be wearing that wrap in the morning. I'm gonna tell you that now. And when both of y'all wearing that goddamn wrap and you in there cooking bacon and eggs, don't say shit.
Yeah.
Don't say I didn't tell you.
Barefoot pregnant with my baby, Tasha.
Shannon, do you see what I have to deal with every day?
I do.
Do you feel sorry for me? Please, can I come stay? Can I come? Sleep on your couch?
You come
Because
down.
I got to get away from these. Like, but for real, they crazy. They crazy as fuck. Yeah, the answer is yes. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. Okay, you're making it difficult. So, good luck to all the contestants tonight. We ain't got shit to do with it.
You ain't lying.
It's up to the winos. We'll see you at the end of the show. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold back. All right.
I should have told Oscar he never wanted to see him again, and they're gonna tell that goddamn girl, I think you the most beautiful thing I've ever. Man, shut up, man, Sean.
Sean, you miss pussy?
Huh?
You miss pussy?
You gotta read it.
He said,
"Gotta read something to miss it."
I told you, Tasha. I told you this nigga ain't went nowhere. I told you this nigga ain't went nowhere. I told you.
Hey, it is what it is.
There you go. There you go, Sean. I knew you, man. Nigga, I knew you was my homeboy. There you go, dog.
No.
That's slick. You want to go to the mall and shop? And that's how you get them.
Who's next? Benjamin. Come on, Benjamin. How you doing?
What's up, y'all? How you doing?
I'm fantastic, Benjamin. All right. So, where you from?
I'm originally from Philadelphia, but I live in Atlanta currently.
Okay. All right. Cool. So you gonna be doing a poem today?
Yes, I am until y'all ring the bell or jiggle the keys.
All right.
Blow the whistle.
Jiggle the keys.
I told you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
I'm only doing that for you because that don't happen. But since you got the keys, you got a jam.
You jackass.
Let's go. Go ahead, Benjamin. Thank you. I appreciate the clap back on his ass. He needs it. Go ahead.
No problem. He's the snow shoveler, and she's the chair that holds the space as he races in fast cars to his next destination. Far from his beginnings, he's winning now, and how the people look at him in awe. The prince of precipitation. His visits bring waves of elation. No matter at home or on vacation, the statement never changes. Go to the people, and they'll give their solemn vow. Ask them, is it wintertime yet? And if he's on his way, then they say, well, it is now. He's a god with a gun and tons of snow to cover the U.S. And it'd be best not to test his essence of madness. And his chick, she's the baddest of the utmost flawed mentality. She'd have to beat it with a G like him, a friend to the Grim Reaper, as he wreaks havoc to everyone exposed to his product. The ROI on his life gets higher, and they get higher, and they get higher, and they get higher, and he aspires Scarface fame. The world is his. He knows the game, but then again, so do they.
All right, Derek, we'll start with you. Thank you, Benjamin.
Benjamin Robinson III. Talked all that shit in the beginning, but have you heard? You won't be the nigga on here giving spoken words. Your name will forever be known as a verb, which means bye. I think you good, my.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I had to hit him back, man. No. Hey, Ben, I think you cool. I think the competition is hella stiff tonight, and it's really based upon where we at with the competition. I think it was maybe a poem that probably did it a little bit more is the only thing that would have helped you tonight. But I great poem. But I'm just based on the competition tonight. I'm saying no, good. You're great though, being for real. Like real talk. I'm just based upon the night.
Cool. Look at it. They both throwing shade at each other. He came in on the keys. You can't drag the judge before the show starts, Benjamin.
Baby, I don't change who I am just because I'm on TV.
There you go, Ben. There you go, dog.
All right, Sean. What's up?
Ready.
What's up, Sean?
Drag me, baby. Drag me. I'm ready.
I don't think, honestly, it's nothing to drag you about. I feel like Derek feels some type of way about you because you came in here looking like his doppelganger. But I think he feels some type of way because of that. Y'all wear the same size shirt. Y'all just change clothes to share clothes. All of that. I think that you were good. I do think that there was a lack of confidence at the beginning, and then I think it got a little bit better towards the end. It did give like at the beginning, like you were trying to either remember, or to recite, and whatnot. So I would work on that. But other than that, I think that you did a good job. The only reason I am saying no is because there is some stiff competition when it comes to these people. And I want to make sure that I'm giving the right people the yes. So in the future, if this continues, I would definitely say come back. But as of now, I'm going to say no. But I did like you, though. I did. I liked everything that was going on. So
okay.
I'm going to say no.
Okay. All right. So they both like you. There's 2 no's. Okay. Benjamin, give me 1 second here. Okay. Sorry. I was about to exit out of my screen and I was like, hell no, not today. Okay. So, Benjamin, a couple things, I'm going to keep it 1,000. I didn't believe anything that you said. I didn't feel it. I felt like it was just kind of like you were just sliding up in here. Like, this is just something to do. I felt like there could have been more power, more energy behind your words. The theatrics, it kind of got a little better, but like you didn't command my attention. And in poetry, it's like all we have is our voice, and you have to use that voice in order to captivate your audience within as soon as you open your mouth. And I just felt like you just didn't take it serious. Did you write that? Was that original?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like I just did not, I didn't feel it at all. And I don't know if it's because of a lack of, I don't know, maybe there's some confidence issues in your work or something like that. Because I know we can be sensitive about our shit as artists, trust me. But like if you don't believe in it, we're not going to believe in it. So it's a no for me. I feel like you need to develop just a little bit more confidence to join the others tonight. So hopefully you will come back, but I just kind of wanted to add that little bit, because I was like, when you slid up in there, it was kind of like, yeah. And then I didn't know if you were starting a poem or what, but yeah, you gotta enter, like showtime starts when everybody is seated. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even say when everybody is seated. The moment they come into the venue, it's showtime. When they're getting their drinks, the ambience, everything. So it has to be whenever you hit that stage, you're just adding to them coming in and experience. You ever gone to like a concert or something? Like, and how... Yeah, they have the, you start the park and then everybody's outside. Maybe they got their gear on, their merchandise, and you go inside, you get your food and shit, and everybody over there, and then they got the DJ pumping to wait for the artist to come on. And when the artists come on, half the time you don't even know when the artist is coming on because you've been having so much fun and you're like, oh shit, the concert done started. Oh, bam. That's how you have to be. Like, you have to assume that like the show has already started and you got to get in and keep that energy up.
I got you.
Okay. Do me a favor. DM me. Hey, Ben, DM me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram. I want you to come to Houston on a Sunday. I'll tell you all about it, but just DM me on Instagram, all right?
I got you. Thank you.
Now, listen, anything going on in Houston, any sex trafficking going on,
correct.
It's not a part of the Kiwi Enterprises and nothing like that. That's between you and Derek King.
I don't know nothing about that. I mean, I just got an invitation to Houston. I ain't been there. You know what I'm saying?
We are not paying for no flights or nothing. Appreciate you. Have a good time, okay?
Tasha, how you gonna ask that man, was that an original piece? Do you think he would plagiarize?
How are you gonna ask a man on a date on this show before me?
Motherfucker. First off, dog.
I'm just saying, like,
let me be very clear.
We can't have nothing. That's sad.
You nigga.
If you know how that shit sound, hey, bro, DM me. I'm gonna fly you to Houston. I'll tell you about it.
No, nigga, that's not what I said. Tasha, what did I say, Tasha?
That's what you say. You say, hey, you know what? DM me. You got something. I don't know what it is yet, but DM me. I'm gonna fly you to Houston. I want you to come to Houston on a Sunday, and I'll tell you about it.
I ain't gonna tell you nothing else.
Anybody. I ain't gonna tell you what say, Sean. I ain't gonna tell you nothing else.
I ain't gonna tell you nothing else.
Hey, y'all, listen.
On the flight.
There's a spot in Houston on Sundays called the Poetry Lounge, run by Seven the Poet. I'm telling you, if you looking for the best poetry in the country, it's on a Sunday night in Houston at the Poetry Lounge. That's what I want him to go to.
Then just send him the address, half queer.
I don't have the address. This say half. Boy, I'm gonna beat your ass. That nigga say half queer. I've never in my life been called no shit like that.
I'm just going off of what you said. I need a haircut, by the way. Who's next? Peace, how you doing, Peace?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on, Peace?
Hey,
she's so excited. Look at she jumping up and down like bitch.
Hey.
Okay. All right, cool. So where you from, Peace?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Born and raised.
Shout out to Atlanta. You really from Atlanta, or you just born somewhere else?
Mango Circle 2722 Mango Circle Road, baby. Yeah.
You know, people got to prove that you from Atlanta now. Like,
where your grandma stay? On this side. You right.
Right.
You right.
Peace, are you about to praise dance?
Nigga, thank you, Sean.
No, that's fine. I'm actually a praise dancer, and I take pride in that, baby. So yes, sir.
No, absolutely. I was a praise dancer. I'm here for it. If you're about to praise dance, it's a significant question. I want to know. You get in praise dance.
I like to I'm an actress as well. I like to act with my poetry. So anything that I do with my poetry, it's always something that's gonna get a little with it.
Okay, cool. All right. Your volume is a little low.
Okay,
and I know you're going to be moving while you're doing your poem. So I just want to make sure that we're able to catch your voice and stuff, okay?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now. You ready?
Yes.
All right, go ahead. Shoot your shot.
It's called A Brighter Truth. You ever wonder why you're a spectator in your own life? Like every angle you observe, it reoccurs twice. Still strolling backwards on that one-way street, sweat thickening from the massive heat. You see sin? Yeah, that's one hell of a drug. It's one addiction that cannot be fixed with latex gloves and scrubs. See, Satan deceitful deals, promising off cheap thrills, searching for your soul in a sea of other soul in exchange for silver and gold. See, no one's interested in the hell that's unfolding. And according to his words, Isaiah 43:19, and behold, I will do a new thing. So I choose to be beyond. Say, follow me and do what you see and watch me put a ring on it, binding my Father and me spiritually. See, there is no greater love than he that is in me, and what my Father has promised me is the contract saying that through him, I shall live eternally. I'm just here to provide you with the right credentials for the job. I mean, that is, if you're willing to accept them. Or I can just leave and let you be and take my BIBLE and flee, but aren't I my brother's keeper? Now, sorry if I offended you, but speaking of love and truth may grow up to him in all things. Even ahead, even Christ. Ephesians 4:15. There is a brighter truth.
Okay. All right. Praise dancer. Let me hit your praise dancer, brother. Sean Davy Way, what's up?
I loved the delivery. And listening to the words here that throughout your poem, you're talking about God is beautifully done. Because not everybody's religious, right? So to hear your poetry and hear what you're speaking of and still stay on the same wavelength as you, I think it's a wonderful thing. So you did a really good job. You did. But I'm going to have to say no, and here's why. I'm going to say no because, again, tonight is some very stiff competition. We have people that have already soared through. So when I hear some poetry, I have to be moved immediately. Like if I'm not moved like right away, because I do think you have it in you. I just don't think this was necessarily the piece to grab someone's attention and keep it, along the way. So that's the only reason I'm saying no. It's really stiff competition tonight, and the delivery was great, a great delivery. But I just think that it just wasn't what I'm looking for right now in the competition. So I'm going to have to say no. But I really do like you, Peace. I really do.
Okay. All right, Derek.
Peace. I'll say this.
Derek, I can't hear you. What the hell?
Yeah, sit up.
I don't know. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Peace. Let me say this. As much as I hate to agree with this motherfucker at the bottom, I do. You damn near had me, Peace. It was halfway through your poem at about 32 seconds when you started opening up that shirt. I said, get to it, get to it, get to it. But then, Peace, I'm just telling you,
This just got
That wasn't
engaged.
the one I was.
I'm engaged too. Come on now.
You the one start flashing me with the Jesus piece.
I got clothes on.
That's fine. Nigga still looked. And so what I'm saying, piece, is I think that another piece would have helped you in this competition. Sean is right. It's too stiff tonight. It's just too stiff tonight. I would listen to you. I would love to listen to you. I'd love to go to church, and if you were there, I'd be like, oh no, she finna get down. Like, we gotta listen. But not for the competition. So I'm just telling you, I think you're dope. I think you're great. It's a no tonight just because of where we're at and what we're about to go into. That's all.
Okay. All right, peace. All right, so my turn. I enjoyed you more when you were talking with us casually than when you were doing your poetry.
Okay.
Your true character came out when I was like, "Are you really from Atlanta?" Hell yeah, I'm from da 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 da. Like,
hell yeah, but yeah.
No, I'm just saying, you ain't say hell yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I saw like that passion, like, oh no, don't play with me. I'm from it. I didn't get that in your poem.
So you mean like, oh, so like, cause you just a nigga in the street.
Go ahead.
Okay, cause it's just to me, it's you just a nigga in the street, struggling to defeat the heat that land at your wayside. I mean, I see you try to hide behind the blind side of the false truth, but rebuked by the harsh truth of devil knocking at your doorstep. But you mean like something like that? I didn't know what we was getting into, so I just
no. I mean, like, you know, how old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, so you I feel like you haven't came into womanhood yet, and that's not a dig at you. It's not a dig. I feel like you still kind of green, like wet behind the ears, like you ain't been through enough shit.
Oh, no, I get why you say that, but no, that ain't.
Because I can tell it's like you want to say something and then you get to stuttering a little bit, like you want to say more, but maybe something is holding you back. I don't know if
something is holding her back.
So what it is holding you back? I didn't know that. So listening to everybody else, I have a poem that literally went with everybody else. But I was sitting and I'm like, well, this poem, I was just trying to do something a little different. I didn't know.
Peace. Hold on. Peace.
Peace. Hold on.
I don't want you to get it confused. Like we're saying, like if you would have chose a different poem, No, we're saying like from a performative aspect, we're expecting people to come right out the gate. It's like with that fire, the intensity inside of you when it comes to the poetry. That's what we're expecting. So even with the same poem, if your performative spirit would have, because you were feeling it, but it's like we wanted you to feel it, and maybe that wasn't the right poem for you to feel it. You know, it's all we're saying. Now you didn't choose wrong. You know, nothing like that. That's not the problem.
Let me give her an example. Woman to woman. Hey, Peace, how you doing? You good?
Yeah.
What'd you do today?
I took care of my kids today. Took my kids for a walk, chill, pray, stop smoking.
Oh, okay. Peace, how you doing today? You good?
No, I'm good. I'm chilling. This is what you want. This is what you want. I can get it to you.
Thank you. That's what you gave us.
I didn't know this is what you wanted. And then you say you can hear me, so I wanted to make sure I was close enough so you can hear me. I feel like
but I'm thinking the white gloves. You finna come out and be like,
I can, but if I would have did that, you would have heard me. You said you didn't hear me, so what I had planned.
But listen, I want you to definitely don't give up. You have something. It's just, I just want to hear that shit you're going through. Even if it's not nothing you're going through, it's stuff you're observing, pain, triumph, just celebrations, all of that in it. Okay?
Hey, Peace. Go and find this interview with Johnny Gill and Tank. It's on Tank's podcast.
Is that a homosexual interview? What the fuck?
Huh?
What are they talking about?
No. It was only one part I want her to catch on to, and this is all I'm trying to tell you. Johnny Gill was talking about whenever he was in New Edition, and they gave him the song "Boys to Men." He thought it was a terrible song. That's what he thought. But he was like, "Damn, y'all won't even give me this." He went in there and said, "Man, I'm gonna show y'all I can sing," and he killed that song based on, okay, this is what y'all doing. Watch this. It's not the piece. It's who's delivering the piece. When I teach comics how to do comedy, it's never the joke. It's the comedian. the crowd wasn't in it tonight. Man, the crowd. Because if Kevin Hart or Chris Rock or Dave Chappelle could come in here and rock them, it's not the crowd, it's you.
Mm-hmm. And please don't take it offensive when I say I don't feel like you came into womanhood.
Yeah.
You know, because you got kids and stuff. That's not me like talking down on you being less than a woman. But, you know, as women, we go through so many things. And sometimes, especially being in the South, you know, we're taught to be seen and not heard. I want to hear all aspects of your womanhood, like you owning that shit, because there's a time and a place where it happens where you just like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, I'm going to say me, I'm going to do me. That's it. So that's all that I wanted to say. And I think you're all woman. You're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But there is a phase that you're going to enter into probably around 38, 39.
I understand what you mean. I don't.
Okay. All right. I love you. One sister to another. Okay. And don't stop what you're doing now. Don't stop what you're doing. We're going to go ahead and move to some other people, but I just kind of I didn't want you to get discouraged.
Oh, no, I'm not. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. All righty. I thought she was going to come out here and represent Atlanta like that. We had that was doing dancing outside of the car.
Yes, but I remember about last week, and last week it was really tough.
It was.
I feel like you have to come with it now. Like we got real talented people that's actually coming through now. You know, we have to put the winos expect us to give them talent, so we have to give them talent.
Especially with a person that's going to be automatically on the opening phase of the tour delivering poetry. So like we got to make sure that whoever the winos are voting, that they're voting. Okay, so who's next, Jasmine? Tiffany is back. Hi, Tiffany.
Hi.
Welcome. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
All right, shout out to St. Louis. So go ahead. The floor is yours. Shoot your shot.
I do it with precision. Never second guess, always made decisions. Standing over bitches like I'm supervision. Looking into their future like I'm Raven's visions. My words cut so deep you think you had an incision. The way you left you with vivid description of how my words caused infliction. Follow along and listen. I'ma tell you how my words had him glistening. I had to make it make sense. I hit his ass with division. You divide these legs and them toys. That's an addition. Made so much goddamn noise, the landlord hit us with an eviction. Caused quite a friction, almost ended my ass up in prison, but that's against my religion. I put the key in the ignition, wrapped that bitch up like an Egyptian, had a funeral in her honor. Long live that addiction. What a hell of an inscription. You've never been in my position, never battled with this condition. Can't make this shit a tradition, the way I murder these words and come on top with no conviction.
All right, hold on. So the internet's messing up. Tiffany, I want to go ahead. Okay, so hold on, Tiffany, hold on. Let me just start with Sean. Sean, go ahead, real quick.
Was the song about lesbian bodega sex?
What's that?
What? So was the song about a woman?
It's not a song.
You sure?
I'm positive. I'm a spoken word poet in St. Louis. I promise that was not a song.
Yeah, this need help.
So that don't go to a beat.
No. None of my poetry goes to a beat ever. I've never performed with a beat.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, then if it's not a song, I hated it. It's like I wanted to have liked it, but at the same time, it's just like it sounds like a really bad rap song. But if it had a beat behind it, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. But you're saying that it's not a song, that it's spoken word. You do spoken word in St. Louis, correct? Spoken word St. Louis, you. I'm just going to assume you said yeah, because you said yeah before. So yeah, I think it was a cute try, but I'm going to have to pass it on over to Tasha to pass it on to somebody else because it's definitely going to be a no for me. But I appreciate you coming through.
Why would you involve me in this?
Yeah, because something wrong with this nigga.
Derek, please. Oh my God.
Tiffany, as they used to live in U City. I liked it. I actually liked it. I was listening. You made me want to listen. I hated your Wi-Fi, but I actually liked it. For whatever reason, you were giving me something that reminded me of Zane. That's what you were reminding me of. You put me in
Dang.
the sex book person.
Who?
I'm talking about. I'm talking about. Am I right, Zane?
Yes.
Tiffany, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure where you would fall at in this competition, but I think the winos deserve to be able to vote on that one. So I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, Tiffany.
We heard you.
I'm gonna say yes, Tiffany.
Tiffany,
Yes.
how you doing? All right, so they putting the pressure on me right now. Okay, all right, Tiffany. Couple things. The Wi-Fi, I think it took away from your performance. I don't think that's an issue. Like, I don't think that's a fault of your own. You definitely have. I could tell that you know how to perform your stuff because you were moving and things like that, and your words were very powerful.
Rapping.
However, I did think it was a rap song. I did, and I was like, I could sound like something Nikki would rap, would rap too. I swear to God, that's not a bad thing, Like, I swear to God, when I heard you rapping, I was like, damn, she sound like this some shit Nicki Minaj put a beat to, and you said that shit to her. I didn't get poetry. I didn't. And so I'm not going to say that you're bad because, like I said, you got all the qualities, the stage presence, and everything. But I think with the Wi-Fi tonight. And then I was like, I swear, if you listen to maybe, do you ever record yourself doing poetry? Yeah. If you record yourself during poetry, I think you'll see what we were talking about. Like, it sounded like it was a rap song with a beat, with a chorus and everything. I didn't get poetry. So for me, this time it's a no, but I do want you to come back because I do fuck with St. Louis heavy. You definitely got that St. Louis swag. You know what I'm saying? And, the look is giving poetry and everything else, but tonight it'll be a no. Okay. Thank you, Miss Tiffany. Her Wi-Fi. I feel like I have to come in and save the day sometime.
Well, it wasn't bad. It just sounded like a song.
It sounded like a rap song.
It did.
But I think that's part of her being unique.
We don't
I don't
care.
think that's.
But it's a rap. Like, we have a category for that. Like,
Hey Tasha, you asked her a very good question. Has she ever recorded herself? A lot of times you need to record yourself for you to hear you.
Yeah. She got to record
I'm gonna
herself
tell
to
you. Listen, I quit bragging on my sex whenever this girl said, "Have you ever recorded yourself?" And then when I watch me back, I said, "Nigga, this is really recreational. You ain't no professional, but you enjoy doing it."
Bitch.
And that's probably what's wrong with her.
I'm glad you're honest with yourself like that.
Bear films.
What the fuck?
Please don't let those tapes leak. Oh my God.
Right.
Oh man, I got them all out there. I'm waiting on them to leak.
Just Derek's booty juices was just, oh my God.
Don't nobody want to see no grizzly Hershey.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I need to do it with my CPAP on. Is what I realized after I watched that tape. All that heavy breathing.
Who's next? We got to change this topic. Lastly, Brandy, how you doing, Brandy? Where you calling from?
I like it when you scraping and scrambling. You back and moving a lot. You scraping and scrambling. I like it when you do that, though. I deal with the greatest. Yo, you listen to what I'm telling you to do, you're gonna be great. Then let me talk to you about me. What does he know about me, though? Yo, I need this shit to go crazy right now. I ain't gonna feel this shit out in Africa. You see me at right now, this is my place I come to.
let's talk about student loan discharges in bankruptcy. Most people will tell you it's impossible. Even bankruptcy attorneys will tell you that. But guess what? We just got 2 discharged a few weeks ago, and we're going to get a lot more. So if you're struggling with your student loans, you may be able to discharge those through bankruptcy. So you should just give me a call and let's figure it out.
Do you like me? Yes or no? This show is 3 beautiful women that are waiting to be chosen by their mystery man.
We ain't seen his ass yet, but how he sounding?
We like it. Some of these interactions get interesting and real messy.
What's going on? How you doing?
Tasha K, I'm kind of nervous because his voice sounds too familiar.
I even intervene and ask my questions to extract my wine my way. Do you have a high body count?
What, do I date a lot of women and
a lot of women?
Nah, but I mean, listen.
Do you like me? Yes or no? Coming soon to Unwind with Tasha K.
Tasha K presents Do You Like Me? The ultimate dating experience is here. Premiering Tuesday, September 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Subscribe now to watch the show.
I own a business in Rockford. I'm born and raised in Chicago.
Okay, we want to see your face. We can't see your face. Okay, where you calling from again?
That's that slave from last week.
What?
Because you guys are, I don't know if you ever wrote a poem before. You didn't really start to understand what I was saying.
I can't hear you. You're muffled. Hold on, Brandy, because I really want you to read his ass, and I want to hear everything that you're saying right now to this. Okay, so you sounding muffled, and we need to hear you clap back at his ass. Okay, so what were you saying, Brandy, to Derek?
I don't ever wrote a poem before, but like it's even difficult to compete against another poet because, as I think his name was Oscar, as he was stating, that poetry is just creativity. It's whatever, like you're saying, whatever you feel, whatever you've been through, and it's not a competition. Like everybody is good in their own right. You know what I mean? You may not like it, but it's a poem. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty in poetry. But since it's that poem.
Your volume is just, it's like you're coming in and out, and I want to hear you because I know your poem gonna be fire, but it's like you sound like you're underwater.
Can you hear me now?
It's like when you move back and forth, it kind of is, it's like a warp, and then you come clear, and then you go warped again, and you come clear.
Well, I'm an empty nester now. I raised 2 children. They're gone, so they cannot help me with my internet or my phone. I don't know what to do.
This is better. I don't know what just happened, but this is better. Stay close to. Project your voice. Project your voice. Okay.
All right. So, with the poem he was talking about, I was invited when I went to Olive Harvey College to do a poem for Black History, but I related it to how I felt in my marriage. That's that. Today, the name of my poem is called Without Him, It Ain't Possible. And it's by me. I performed it recently at a revival. I had help from the Word of God and the Holy Spirit. That's that. All right. No blood, no forgiveness. No light, no witness. Then his son can't cleanse our hit list. Take the payment of the price and ransom for your rescue from sin and bondage. The price, better yet, the life was very handsome. Take his blood, for example, paid for our sins. Take our blood, who wins? I've seen them lions tucked by the dens. I plead the blood of Jesus over my friends, over my kin, over my skin, and for all you folks. Not just older folks, adults, people under coat to go, knowing that you were not redeemed with perishable things like silver or gold. I know you don't want to hear this because you don't ever want to have to say you were told. But you would think for Yahshua you wouldn't be so cold, that you would take his example and let it mold. Take it nearly and dearly. This is his blood and hold. Like a lion, the lion cleanses blood.
All right, Brandy. I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna let Derek have the floor.
Hey, Brandy, listen. Let me just tell you, this is probably I don't like nothing that you said. Not the poem. I'm talking about the beginning. There is a winner. You can compete. Your mindset must be I must win. This is a competition. You entered it. This is part of what we do. I don't care what Oscar said. Hold on, Brandy. Hold on, Brandy. I don't care what Oscar said. I liked Oscar, but Oscar was also competing. It didn't go well. That's fine. And this is interpretive. I want you to hear me. But you can't be in this competition or want to be on this show and be a person that's in your feelings. We are truthful, but it feels that way. Listen, the eye rolling, the combativeness, it feels that way.
You don't know me. When I
That's
say
right.
something and I'm affected and I'm not, I'm just letting you know that really don't compete. We don't compete.
I feel you.
We perform and we do
I
what we
feel you.
do.
So here's the thing. Your performance must be, man, I'm trying to win. And so since you feel like, hey man, let me just go and say no then. Shit, because I don't even like that energy. Just say no. Shit. God damn.
All good.
All right, Sean.
Okay.
That's that slave shit, man.
I understand what, like, to a certain degree of what Derek is trying to say. I don't think that but Brandy, like, again, we don't know you. So again, you do have an energy about you right now, though. It does seem defensive, and I don't think that you want to be. I really don't. I don't think you want to be. I don't. But it does come across as like when you came in, it's kind of just like, because we understand that this is poetry and it is interpretive. So we're going to interpret it how we want to interpret. It is the poet's job to make sure that they convey what the art that they want us to see. So whatever vision you're going with, it's your job to present it. And again, I understand poetry isn't necessarily like a competition aspect. I definitely get where you're coming from because it's all expressive. Like you said, you just express how you feel throughout your poetry, and we completely agree with you. But again, it is a competition, so we're going to judge it off presence and all of that. But truly, at the end of the day, when it comes to poetry, there is truly like no winner, at the end of the day. But there can be somebody that had a better presentation and that poetry that we really got or understood. So I do get that, and we don't know you, but I do feel that there is like an energy that's coming off of you right now. Like, I don't know if you're going through something right now, but it just doesn't seem like you came to have fun and enjoy yourself. Like it does feel a little bit like aggressive, like coming.
He came out attacking me. Like, I don't feel attacked like in a negative way, but it was almost like, this is what to me I heard. This is what I don't understand about her. This is what I have to say about her, not knowing what I really was saying about the poem. So I just replied to clarify what was going on at that time. That's it. I ain't got no love. Like, if he needs $5, $10, whatever needed, light bill pay, you know what I'm saying? I work in ministry, so I like what I mean is that I ain't got no love lost.
You know poor people when you see them. I feel you. You know poor people when you see them. Absolutely. Well, I'm going to say yes. Again, I just want you to know that the energy is coming off a little hot. But I just wanted to let you know that just in case you didn't observe it yourself, that's how I get what Derek means. Like, it's like, like as you're coming in, it's kind of just like, oh, okay, like, hey girl, so we're leaving to Tasha, deciding vote. Tasha.
I don't want to vote.
Yes.
All right. So Brandy, shout out to you. I love the sassiness. I love it all. I love people who like to come in and disrupt shit. I love it. So I get you on that. I'm only judging the performance right now. I'm not judging you as a person, okay? And as a mother, but I am judging the performance. I didn't like that you were reading your poem.
I just wrote it. A guy, he challenged me. He said, I called him. I said, I know you got this revival coming up. What can I do? He was like, I need a singer. I need a praise dancer. He said, I need a poet. I said, I got you on the poetry side. I said, I got plenty of poems with God in it. He was like, no. It has to be about the blood. So I had to kind of just do this one for him. So yeah,
I get it. So it's not fair for me to let you through when we have other poets that have memorized their poems and they feel their poems and they were able to relay those poems. I didn't get not one eye contact with you. I didn't get that you believed it. I'm sure you wrote it and it's subjective, but I feel like if you would have memorized it and would have owned it, I would have been able to say like, you know what Derek is saying. Yes, absolutely. Because you do have the passion. The thing that I was looking for in the woman before you, peace, that coming into womanhood, owning it, you was like, I got 2 kids, they out the house, I'm this, I'm that. I got something to say, but then when you were looking down reading it, I was just like, so for me, it's not fair. I liked Oscar. I didn't have anything to say about Oscar. I'm going to work with Oscar, but I do feel like if you're going to be opening up a tour, that you gotta know your shit. Okay. And so right now I feel like it's just, it's giving, a little bit remedial.
Yeah, and I'm busy because I own 2 businesses. Like I said, I raised 2 children, so I put my children through private school. It's just me now, so I am gonna be reading because I'm busy. Sometimes, I can take time to remember it if that's what I have to do. But if I can just read it and, you know what I mean, I came on here because I was cleaning a lady's house. I own a cleaning company as well, and I'm cleaning her house. Found $300 on top of her cabinet, and I gave it to her. And next thing I know, I looked on YouTube and he was doing something for $300. I was like, this is my blessing right here. So that's what, I can't be discouraged because I do know I'm better in person than even on the screen. I get a little nervous on the phone, YouTube thing, TV thing. But on top of that, so I am a little, I do get a little nervous on the screen, but face to face, I'm fire. And then, that was my blessing. So I can't be discouraged. I'll be back if you want me to. If not, then God bless you all. Stay blessed. Thank you for having me.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Brandy. I appreciate it. Be blessed. With her, she not wrapped too tight. She not.
I feel like she should have kept that $300.
Hey, listen. Hey, Sean. When I told you slave and then she said she was cleaning the house,
no, nigga, slave. Like,
do you know housekeepers make up 6 figures a year?
Hey, let me tell you something. But do you know people in ministry don't have that type of badass attitude? You can't pray for me now day. That child attitude was too bad to be him. We gonna have fun. We gonna talk shit.
Obviously, she was going through something financially.
That's how I feel too. Like she got something.
Yeah. She got something going. I don't think she means it. It's just when you have other things like survival energy going on, survival energy can make you angry, especially as a Black woman,
I can give you that. I give you that. But I didn't want to be too combative with her. I just
grace. Let's give her some grace because people that pray, they got power.
They're anointed.
Tasha, I've been walking outside barefoot like you told me, and I've been putting my feet in the water. I'm fine.
That's just so you can hear.
Yeah, I heard her.
That's not protection.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So we're done.
You only picked 3. They got it.
Okay. So we got 3 poets.
That's good.
Good.
Okay. So who are our poets? Sadu. Who else? Teresa. And who? Shanton. All right. So we got 3 poets that the winos will have to vote and see who's going to be opening up the tour for my birthday.
We know who Sean won't. I'm a fan of Shanton.
And Sadu too.
All right. So we're gonna start with Sadu. Each winner is gonna have semi-winner is going to have 2 minutes to perform their poem this time. Please bring it because this is a make it or break it. You win $300 and you're automatically granted onto the tour to open up. And you're going to be opening up for a lot of people. Okay, so take this opportunity serious. Do they need a few minutes backstage to get ready? They good? All right, so we ready. We'll start with Sadu. Welcome back, Sadu.
Thank you.
All right, you ready? You got 2 minutes. But if you need less, that's fine too.
Okay.
All right.
Sadu
Go.
win.
Shoot your shot.
I'm breathing with my head underwater. I'm breathing with my head underwater. I'm breathing, I'm leaving all my cares on the altar. I'm leaving all my prayers on the altar. I'm leaving. Heaven sent, hella bent. It's evident. I the game up, but I'm celibate. Won't bring your name up to be relevant. I'd rather wake up in your residence. I'd rather play tough than be laid out and played up on t-shirts. They name less. This pain cuts the deepest. They blame us. I'm chained up with secrets. I'm brain dead to TV violence. Tone deaf to the sound of war. To move in silence proves I live what I fight for. Won't you shut the door, leave the devil in the night? Light the candles, everything is all right. Another slow jam, and it is on, man. Get with the program. Let's do a rom-com, more like a sci-fi, about me riding around with Cupid doing drive-bys. Pull up on that west side by all them Trump signs. Hit you with a headshot for the apartheid, probably get a Pulitzer Prize. And a dope ride, holiday or a statue in my hometown, cause I made the struggle fine like a ball gown. I walk around with my smile upside down, getting tall, want to ball, but y'all might drown. Tiptoes on the ground, better pipe down, cause right now I'm trying to beat a chain breaker in the psych out. I'm breathing with my head underwater. I'm breathing with my head underwater. I'm breathing, I'm leaving all my cares on the altar. I'm leaving all my prayers on the altar. I'm leaving, I'm breathing. Thank you.
All right,
Awesome.
all right, amazing.
Awesome.
Guys, Whitos, if you want to see Sadu open up our tour next year, please vote for Sadu. We're going to put the poll down there in the chat. Okay. And then we will announce the winner. I'm sure you'll know, but we'll announce the winner the next day. Okay. On the next episode, not the next day, the next episode. Okay. And so that was beautiful. That was gorgeous. Okay. And so serene. It was better than the energy we just got from the church.
Well, to God be the glory for all of the things that he has done. Okay, yes. Amen. Somebody, we're going to have church all
Hey, but you know what?
We got
that song was so telling about that last lady. She's leaving, she's gone and not on the show. She's leaving. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you, Sadu.
That's why she didn't like me.
Thank you so much for being just such a breath of fresh air. Thank you. Okay, all right, no problem.
I love Sadu.
I know, I love Sadu.
She's awesome.
It was a change of energy, though. It really was.
It brought life back.
I gave my class $300. I'm a business owner. I got 2 kids, and so they asked me to write a poem, and so I just wrote it today. I don't even think she ever wrote poetry before. I think she just said, "My blessing is here today." $300.
That's what it was.
Who's next?
Teresa,
welcome back, Mama. How you doing?
Good.
You ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's see if you're going to win this $300, and I'm going to see you on tour. Let's go, Miss T.
Okay. I remember the time a long time ago. The only job I could get was washing other folks' clothes. We've come a long way. I thank the Lord. I remember the time when I would watch TV. Didn't see nobody else that looked like me except a slave or maid. A tall, skinny butler. I remember a time that if I needed a ride, had to get on the back of the bus, or they would skin my hide. We've come a long way. I thank the Lord. As I stood in the voting line on Super Tuesday, waiting to vote for Mr. Barack Hussein Obama, it brought tears to my eyes as I thought of the lives that were lost, both black and white, that I might have the right to stand in this line. The lady gave me my voting paper. I filled in my little dot, placed my paper in the slot. I had no fear when I left there that I'd be beaten or shot. You know, back in the day, there were lines and signs all over the place, even on the water fountains. Whites drink here, blacks drink there. Don't mix it up, gal, don't you dare. And oh, if that black person fell in love with that white person, you better not tell nobody if you want to stay alive. And black mommies and daddies told their little black children, when you're speaking to the white man, stare at the ground. Don't look him in his eyes because you don't want to die. And then my people got to the place when they said, we have had enough. And they began to fight for their rights and the rights of their children and grandchildren. But oh, who could forget Dr. Martin Luther King? He had a dream he was willing to die for, a dream that we would not be judged by the color of our skin, but by the content of our character. But can you believe 50 plus years later, we still march to prove that Black lives matter? All lives matter. We've come a long way, but we still have a long way to go.
Miss Teresa, thank you so much. Winos, if you want to see Miss Teresa take this contest home, please vote for Miss Teresa in the comments, as well as in the description box. Miss Teresa, amazing, powerful. I love it. You own that shit.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Okay. All right. Wow. Well, she
Mother
started
Teresa
doing
got
this.
it. Hey Tasha,
Like, yeah.
that's what peace needed to see. If I'm being honest, it's the conviction, because we've heard this same thing that's our third time hearing it, and it still hit us.
No,
yeah,
starting to get annoying.
Yeah, it was Sean at first, but what I'm saying is, damn it, she believed in it, and damn it, I was standing in the line with her. Shit, what I'm saying.
Who's next?
All right.
I'm tired of y'all. All right, Shanton, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Hi.
All right, you ready,
This nigga
Shanton?
talking about high. This talking about high.
All right, go ahead, Shanton. Shoot your shot.
These rhymes are open, cause your lies so potent. I feel stupid that I'm lost. And I'd hope he'll use the algorithm of my heartbeat to measure the distance of our separation. I needed him to find me. And unlike Waldo, he has no idea as to the separation of Shanton. Or maybe she's been kidnapped by his insecurities, beaten by his low self-esteem, and held hostage by his empty promises in hopes that one day he will fulfill that dream and be that king. She is lost. I am lost. And I do not have the means to define strength. Like, there are too many barriers, too many bridges to cross, too many mountains to climb, too many giants to slay, that I haven't written enough to move them righteous block. I am stuck, gasping for air, drowning in shallow waters because there is no deep. Deep is what I call my lacerations. I've been a victim in his fiction so long that I can't tell the difference between Lazarus and Geppetto, Pinocchio or Noah. All I know is there is wood involved in water that someone once walked on to save me, bear my cross. I have been a victim in his fiction so long that I can't tell the difference between lost. And I can't tell the difference between lost. And they say beauty is only soul beneath the skin, but I loved him. I loved him too much to leave. Although he was no prince, but I was charmed by all his magic. I bore his little red wagon, became the dungeon for his dragon, but not his queen. Rapunzel let down a care. For Rumpelstiltskin has read me like nighttime, and I knew his name like familiar, like places we played hide and seek until I realized he was never looking for me. Miss Mary Mac, I can't be his baby's mother. Although we were never strangers, just distance lovers, no more spells, no longer captive in his jail, no longer his prison. Tinkerbell, tell Peter Pan I have no interest in his lost boy.
Wow.
You're amazing.
Wow.
You're amazing.
It's gonna be tough.
My wallet.
You know what I'm saying? I told you. Yeah, Shanton. Yeah. Welcome to the team, because that nigga is damn sure trying to put you on now.
I love you.
You know what I'm saying, Shanton? See, that's that bullshit right there. And you good? This is what pisses me off. You're good. I wish I could say you and mean it. God damn it.
You're amazing, Shanton. You are amazing. It's some stiff competition tonight. I don't know who's going to join us opening up the tour, but even if you don't make it, you definitely will make it somewhere. Okay, so please don't give up to any of the to any of the contestants tonight. Please. Winos, please, if you want to vote for Shanton, if you think she has what it takes to open up our birthday bash tour for 2026, please vote for Shanton. Okay, gorgeous, beautiful. Okay, that was insane.
Yes,
she's a real poet. All the stuff that you were talking
She's
about,
a real
Tasha,
woman.
All the stuff I was talking about, what he's still in love.
All the stuff that you were telling the other poets about owning it, knowing the poem, not reading. She embodies all of it.
Yes.
She's the she
Yes.
embodies all of it. And I'm like, she's a poet. She a real poet, and I like her.
Seducer. She's a man eater, I tell you. She's a man eater.
I hate this nigga, man.
I love him. I swear to God, I love him. Thank you so much to each and every one of the contestants that came through tonight. This is a special edition of our show series, okay? Shoot the Shot. All right, so we open it up for poets to come in and shoot their shot, and they're going to be granted not only $300 for this episode, but also a chance to open up our tour. And so if you want to see Sadu, Shanton, or Miss Teresa, please vote below in the comment or the description box, and we will announce the winner during our next episode. Okay, so good luck to all the winners tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you to my co-hosts Derek and Shott. I'm glad that Shanton came as well as the other contestants, and just kind of changed the energy, because I felt like I was gonna have to go pray tonight. Because I don't like going up against no Southern church women with no missing edges. I just know.
Yeah, that was definitely an intense situation. I feel like they're gonna get you, Derek, but I feel like Tasha and I were pretty safe.
I think that Sean,
they're gonna
you
drag
came
me
in
tonight
there.
too. They're gonna drag me. They're gonna be like, see, she don't like black women. I love black women. I just believe in telling the truth, and that energy was just.
It was off, Sean, but you were perfect though. That's how as a show, this is how we're supposed to run. That's how any show should run. Sean, you saw me and her had that banter back and forth, and you didn't dogpile on it. You tried to, at least explain how I felt, but
I did too, but stress will do it. I said stress will have a black woman lit the fuck up, okay? Seriously.
Yeah, and I'm not, man, I ain't mad. That's why I stopped myself. I was like, dog, I'm not gonna argue with her. I feel how I feel, but I ain't gonna argue with you, dog.
I get you. But I'm just glad that the other contestants came through and just changed the energy and just put it back on track. And now
that's right. We've come a long way.
Yes, we have some beautiful poetry. All right, so I'm excited. I'm wondering who's gonna win. Who you think's gonna win?
I hope Sadu.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm torn because I love.
We don't want to influence in no elections here, okay?
I love her. I love Sadu.
I love Sadu. I love Miss Teresa. I love. They all have something. Man, could you imagine if they all did a poetry group?
No.
Well, y'all so hater. Anyway, thank y'all so much.
Written by Brandy. Written by Brandy.
Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want a chance to shoot your shot, please hit the link in the description. And you go ahead and apply. We don't, discriminate against anyone. So if you got what it takes to, join us on tour next year in 2026, please hit that link. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to my co-host, Sean David Wade, Derek King. Derek, what you got coming up? Can you tell everybody where they can find you, follow you?
Yeah, Derek_King TK on Instagram, Derek King on Facebook. I'll be with Kim Whitley if this airs at the time. Yeah, okay. I'll be in Houston, Texas this weekend. And then next Thursday, you can catch me in Orlando at the Orlando Funny Bone.
All right, great.
So,
and where can they find you for upcoming shows in case these already air? Do you have
everything
a website
is going to be on Derek King, Derek_King TK. I'm always going to post on Instagram. I'm trying to build up them followers. I need people to follow me. Listen, I just be doing, just come on. I got to put out more content, but damn it, I need some more interaction.
All right, great. Fantastic. Okay, Sean, what you got going on?
I have a lot going on, actually. We are over on the Sean Everyway Show, also over on TikTok. We just started doing lives and stuff over there. I also have a backup channel, Sean Everyway Unchecked, that every Saturday I will be doing stand-up over there, getting the stand-up bug. So every Saturday, I'm going to go over to Sean Everyway Unchecked, and I'm going to do some stand-up. So we got a tour coming. I know y'all want to see what I'm working with, if I'm going to be on, Tasha touring, you know what I'm saying? So we have that going on starting this Saturday. It's gonna be the first Saturday that we do it, so I'm really excited. So we got that coming up, and it'll be all over the Sean Everyway Show on YouTube. And
I love it. I can't wait. I can't wait to be in the comments laughing my ass.
Sean, you need to call me. Call me after the show. That's what you do. Call me.
Okay.
You trafficking Sean too?
Yeah. But that nigga out on the track.
Track. You ain't
Thank
even
you
know
so
track.
much, guys. You guys know you can follow me everywhere. All things Tasha K on Why with Tasha K. I love you all. Thank you to all the contestants again. Shout out to the producers that worked so hard putting the show together and bringing all the contestants here. And we will see you on our next episode of Shoot Your Shot. Now we gotta go. We'll be back. Bye. Don't forget, today we are offering on shoptkdeals.com the sea moss drops. This is something that everybody needs to have in their diet. It has 98% of the vitamins and minerals that the body needs daily. We have this in mango. We also have it in pineapple. It has 10,000 milligrams of Irish sea moss, the same sea moss that Dr. Sebi preached about, and the same sea moss that a lot of the health gurus preach about as well. It also has spirulina, which is very potent in vitamins and minerals as well. It has zinc, burdock root, and vitamin C, okay? Use the coupon code TK10 to get your sea moss drops. This is our mushroom Vitamix, okay? The T-cell, NK cell Vitamix, very potent. The reviews on the website say everything. This is used to help optimize T cells, to help optimize natural killer cells, which kill off cancer cells in the body and things like that. It's been used in a ton of therapy. It's been in Chinese medicine for years, and people are raving about this. All you got to do is Google shiitake mushrooms. This is shiitake mushrooms along with turkey tail, some lion's mane, some cordyceps, all blended down. You can either cook with it, you can put it in your smoothies, you can drink it in water. Either way, you need this about twice a week. And if you're not down with the powder, we do have the gummies, all right, which has all of that in there. Shiitake mushrooms. It also has the reishi mushroom, has the chaga, it has the white button. And so all of this is condensed down into the mushroom extract complex. And also we have the mushroom 10X, okay? That's available as well on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10 to get 10% off of your first order. Don't forget, guys, we are featuring the Koji Cocoa Soap. This is something that I use to help even my skin tone, clear dark marks and things like that. This is available on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10, okay? Be careful about using it on your face. Yes, it will lighten the dark marks, but it will lighten your face as well, and you don't want to be out here looking like Nene Leaks, okay? This is the Koji Cocoa Soap. We have the sugar case. I am so in love with the body oils, and you guys are too, because you're emailing me about them. These are body oils infused with like glazed donut fragrances. We also have watermelon squeeze. We have, let me put this up. We have the watermelon squeeze. We also have the Georgia peach body oil, okay? I usually put these on when I get out of the shower, wet, let them soak into the skin while the pores are open. And then, of course, I carry a bottle around to touch up. It doesn't leak. And that's one thing that I like about this Black-owned body oil company is that they don't leak all in your purse. I could travel with these. They don't spill. I don't know where the hell she got these bottles from or the oils, but she's doing her thing. You can access the sugar case on my website. Use the coupon code TK10 to get 10% off your first order. And last but not least, we have our top seller, which are the Active 8 fasting drops. If you are really trying to fast, if you are really trying to suppress your appetite, the right way, the Active 8 fasting drops is the way that you need to go. The reviews on the website speak for themselves. If you're looking for appetite suppression, which means you have to start first thing in the morning, okay? And you put the drops in your body, you put a little water in your body, and you just do a water fast throughout the day. People are emailing me saying, hey, Tasha, they work better than any type of Ozempic or semaglutide that's out there. It just helps to settle the gas in the stomach, and the stomach tells the brain that you're not hungry no more, okay? And so the fasting drops are available on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10 and let me know how much weight you've lost personally using the active drops, okay? And with that being said, listen, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head on out of here. If you got a story that you want to tell, something as tragic as this, something maybe as motivating, okay? If you have a tip on your favorite celebrity, please email me at unwindwithtashak@gmail.com. And also, guys, if you want to advertise on the platform, please feel free to email me at unwindwithtashak@gmail.com or hit me on Instagram via the DM at unwindwithtashak@gmail.com. And don't forget, guys, my movies on Tubi are streaming right now. The Last Interview, I Ain't Got It, as well as Everyone Talks to Someone. Thank you so much for your support, winos, and I will see you on our next video. Now I gotta go. Bye.